she dropped out. Yeah, she dropped out. Now she's homeless. Now she's homeless.
Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Hi, Urfu Gang. Are you still here? During Spoopy Week, it's been one day. It's been one day. And you're still not spooked? You're still not spooked? Are you okay? I'm dead actually. Oh, okay. Good to know. Even you made it to day 2. I made it to day 2. Both in the Dollmare game and today we're in day 2 of Spoopy Week. I have my spoopy music for the spooky reading time. Not spooked. That's kind of a dated term. What do you mean that's a dated term? Is there any other term for getting spooked? Getting scared? I feel like it's a different vibe, you know? It's a different vibe. Have you recovered from completely legitimately beating Dollmare? Recovered from what? There was nothing ever to recover from. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm ready for the blueberry to be scared by words in an article. Dude, I don't know why I keep choosing to do this to myself. Before stream, I was in ChatGPT and I was like, recommend me some SCP articles that are not too scary. And it listed some for me with summaries, and I kid you not, I was getting scared reading the ChatGPT summaries of the non-scary SCP articles. I'm already scared, man. I'm already scared. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Please have mercy on me, okay? Please have mercy on me. I ask of you, I ask of you not to make me suffer too much. I ask of you not to make me suffer that much. Lance, thanks for the super chat. Thank you for braving these spoopy stories, Scaredy Bear. If it's not already on your reading list, I'd highly recommend SCP-140. It's a short but sweet, disquieting little read and a personal favorite of mine. Short but sweet, disquieting. See, like, short but sweet appeals to me. Disquieting, I don't quite know. First of all, I don't quite know what that means. I don't know if I okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Thanks for the donation, Anonymous. SCP-666J is a funny joke one about a researcher if you want a good laugh. See, the thing is, I don't know who to trust out here. I don't know who to trust when you guys say it's funny or it's scary or the SCP page got an introductory guide to their articles, including beginner reading for articles based on theme, esoteric, scary, wordy. Highly recommend the chessboard one. I don't know which one the chessboard one is. But yeah, we're just gonna be looking through, and I am a complete beginner at this. I have very little knowledge on this, but I thought it would be a good week on Halloween week to dive in and finally look at what it's all about. Totally not because I'm not too scared to do it on my own. totally not. Oh no, I missed oh god, wait. Hold on. I forgot what number the first one is. Forgot what number the first super chat sent. SCP-3390. Viva la France. Is that what people are always referencing? Or is that like a reference of a reference? Beginner's Guide and the 001 proposals are worth. Beginner Guide? I've been looking at the guide for newcomers, but it basically just says to read however you see fit, so all SCP-J files are jokes. Okay, I see. 10 new steaks for becoming a member. Welcome to the Ulf Gang 7 Uncle. Thank you. Alright, let me move over. Move over here. I have a little like flashlight hands asset, but then I can't move out of this corner if I put it on because then it'll look like I have 4 hands. Maybe I should just put it on now. But bam. I'm scared. I am scared. I'm scared. Okay. Don't bears have 4 hands? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Scared of reading? It's scary reading. It's scary reading. Okay, okay. It's scary reading. Don't come out. It's scary reading. You can't come after me for this. The reading is scary. New fan, SCP-2845, the deer is fun. I think I might have heard about that one. But what's SCP-140? Someone wants me to read that one. Lance. 2599 is for anyone who has parents that expect too much of them. Oh. There's a Asian parents SCP. There's an Asian parents SCP. Okay. let's look at this. Basically the guide for reading just explains you could basically start wherever, and there's different types of SCP. Where to go? Wait. Guide for newcomers. Different types, and there's different terms. Anomaly. I know what that means. There's different classes. Safe is containment simple. Euclid? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Is containment more complex? Keter means containment is very difficult to maintain. Okay. So, the rest of the thing just says you can start wherever you want. There's basically not like any rules or anything. Okay, so let's just jump in with 140. We're just gonna jump in, and if I can just change the link to get them, right? Wait, I want to do that because what if I type it wrong and then a really scary one comes up? I don't want to type it wrong. I recommend 2083. It's classified as safe, but it's quite gripping. Well, if it's gripping, I don't want to read it. I don't want to be gripped. I don't want to be gripped. Yes, I think the website will jump scare me. I feel like I'm gonna be jump scared. There's images here. I feel like I'm gonna be jump scared. Be gripped, Uruka. I don't wanna be gripped though. I don't wanna be gripped. What if I don't wanna be gripped, huh? Gripped by grippers. I don't wanna be gripped by grippers. No jump scare on the website. See, I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Object class, Keter, bro. Okay, this is a very dangerous one. There's scary pictures. Yeah, that makes me scared. If it loads in a scary picture, that's a jump scare. Is there an SCP gripper being? There's gotta be like a foot bro SCP. Foot bro SCP. Those ones are real though. They're scattered everywhere around the Face Connect fan base. I'm terrified. Okay. So, the way this works is there's description. Oh wait, let's read the description. Containment level doesn't rank danger, just how hard it is to contain it. Does that mean, doesn't it mean if it's harder to contain that it's more dangerous? Half your chat can be defined as footbro SCP. I would like to think that it's less than half. I would like to think that it's less than half of them, okay? Containment protocol. Okay, I should read this. Alright. Let's see. SCP-140 must never... Okay, let's... scary voice. Not scary voice, more spooky voice. SCP-140 must never be brought closer than 15 meters. Meters. Oh, that's scary. Oh, meters, whoa. To any source of standard ink, human blood, or other fluid suitable for writing. Any contamination by blood or ink must be reported immediately. Any remaining copies of SCP-140 created during the initial printing must be found and destroyed as soon as possible. So it's a book? Okay. Oh, this is a reproduction. Oh, it is a book. Okay. Only SCP-140 is to be preserved for purposes of study, early warning, and cataloging and recording possible SCPs derived from its subject matter. It's a book that says pee pee poo poo. Oh, okay. That's really dangerous. That's super dangerous, because what if someone pee pee poo poo? That's dangerous. SCP-140 is contained at Site-76 in a sealed vault containing a single desk. Oh, at least they give it a little desk. At this time, no research is to be carried out upon the original SCP-140. Researchers are to read from prepared copies, not bearing the signature of its author, which lack its properties. In the event of approved research, SCP-140 may not be removed from the vault, and readers may not be in contact with it for longer than 9 hours. Who's out here reading it for 9 hours? Access requires written approval from the head researcher for the explicit purposes of testing. An armed guard stationed outside the vault will meet any attempted theft with deadly force. But why would someone want to steal this? Okay, I feel like my questions will be answered once I read the description. Jumping straight into daevite lore. I don't know what that is. But someone wanted me to read it, so. Should any personnel begin displaying obsession with SCP-140 or signs of possible What? Memetic? Memetic? What? How do you say this word? Memetic? Memetic? I don't. What? Memetic. Okay. Memetic. It's not memetic. Okay. Memetic. All right. Okay. Any signs of possible memetic contamination? They are to be issued a Class A amnestic. False memories implanted as necessary and transferred to another project. Transferred personnel must be monitored for signs of relapse. Memetic basically means psychic properties, things that mess with your mind. Oh. I see. I thought it was like a meme site or something. Which one's it? Do you guys like it when I'm darker or brighter? Darker? Brighter? Okay, we're getting like half-half. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's read the description. SCP-140 is a modern hard copy book. Oh no. Oh, not the books. Oh no. With an unremarkable black binding, an unknown number of white pages. The book jacket is missing, but the title, A Chronicle of the Davis, the Daivas, is clearly legible. The inside cover is signed by the author, whose name is indecipherable. The text is copyrighted 19-something. Careful examination reveals there are far more pages between the bindings than could be contained within them. Ooh, ooh, spooky. There's so many pages. Oh, so many words. The Daevites were an ancient anomalous civilization in this universe. Oh. Anomalous civilization. Does that mean they were like aliens, or what does that mean? Are they the same anomalies? Readers admit to feelings of paranoia, unease, and occasional nausea while reading SCP-140. Although this may be related to the subject material, nonetheless, readers almost universally describe SCP-140 as fascinating and express continued interest, despite its frequently unsettling content. 1 in 15 readers describe SCP-140 as having a faint odor of dried blood. What does dried blood smell like? Can you smell? I thought you can only smell blood when it's fresh. Okay, that's spook. I'm getting spooked. I'm getting spooked. I'm starting to get spooked, guys. I don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Do I read all of this? I don't know how to navigate this. Do I read all of it? Smelly blood is spooky. Well, it's not supposed to have the smell of blood on it. It's not supposed to have the smell of blood on it. You know, I don't want to admit to this, but when I was very young, okay? When I was like 7 or 8 years old, okay? I borrowed a Harry Potter book from the library. And while I was reading the Harry Potter book, my nose started to bleed. And for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to let it bleed onto the book. So somewhere out there, there's just a Harry Potter book with my blood on it. Why? I don't know. I was young. I was like 7 or 8 years old. I don't know my thought process, okay? I don't know why. But when you close the book, you can't see it, right? Because it's just on the pages. Careful, Uruka. There's a jump scare specifically on this article. Stop! Stop trying to troll me! Are you trying to troll me? There's no way. The stream is unbearably spoopy. Should we summon the Phase Connect Uwu UAP SCP creature? I think that might actually be less scary than this. Dried blood. Okay, SCP-140 is a detailed account of an ancient civilization originating in what is now south-central Siberia, identified as the daevites. I don't know how you pronounce this, so I'm just gonna say daevites, like Dave. Ites. Although, like all cultures, the daevites evolved and changed over time. Oh, that's right? Oh, okay. They appear to have exhibited unusual continuity. Universal features of the daevite culture in all periods included militarism, conquest, ancestor worship, urban centers ruling over large slave populations, gruesome human sacrifice, and the practice of apparently efficacious thaumaturgic rituals. A variety of relics and creatures produced by the daevite culture would be abnormal or dangerous enough if the account is to be believed to qualify for containment in their own right. Whoa. Whoa. The real scary part is literacy. These are not very normal words that you use, okay? Like, thaumaturgy is more specifically engineering with magic. Wow, spooky. Spooky. Reading may not be her strength. Look, I can read in my brain. It's harder to read out loud, okay? This is getting spooky. If SCP-140 comes into contact with any fluid suitable for writing, including human blood, the account of the daevite civilization's history expands. What? So the book keeps writing if it has anything that it can write with. Whoa. Whoa. Human blood appears the most potent of possible writing substances, but in any case, the amount of new material does not correspond proportionally to the fluids introduced. So let's say, what if you peed on the book? What if you... um... yeah. Okay. Although these new segments sometimes include new descriptions of rituals or cultural traits of illustrations of previously covered material, they more frequently include new, more recent accounts of information chronicling the continued history of the Daevite civilization, or descriptions of new individuals and artifacts. Formerly decisive defeats become setbacks. New persons and events are inserted. Foundation archaeologists have discovered corresponding new artifacts and traces of the Daevite civilization in applicable locations and strata, in some cases found in dig sites that had already been thoroughly explored. Whoa. Why is the book sticky? It wouldn't be sticky though, because they would use the book would use all the fluid available, right? So it writes history that did not exist before. Whoa. Although at times the Daevites were a collection of city-states, they appear to have consistently returned to imperialism under a theocratic aristocracy, the Deva, practitioners of cannibalism and thaumaturgy. Although initially, Foundation researchers believe the Deva to have been a hereditary class, recycling the names of noteworthy individuals, evidence and the events of redacted 20-something, it's in the past 24 years, now suggest that the Deva possessed preternatural longevity as a result of redacted. Several researchers, notably Professor Redacted, have concluded the Deva were so divergent from modern humans as to be a separate subspecies, a conclusion supported by graphic representations within SCP-140 and data expunged. Look, I'm telling you, I can read better in my brain, okay? Just reading it out loud is a little... SCP-140 is remarkably detailed by the standards of a primary source, seeming closer to a biography than a historic text. Oh, so it's like it's writing from its own perspective? It includes lurid descriptions of sacrificial rites, battlefield descriptions, daily life, and the life stories of various noteworthy individuals, including quotes and dates of birth. Over redacted, distinct individuals have been identified, including the individual presently termed SCP-140-A, of which only blank are accounted for by recorded deaths. SCP-140-A? Well, that means it's related to SCP-140. Okay. It's I don't get it. What did I just read? Well, over blank distinct individuals have been identified, including the individual presently termed SCP-140-A. Subjects to the SCP. Like people who have been affected by it? If you're curious, this one is SCP-140. It says 3 times on the screen, so 5 times on the screen. But just in case. It's a spooky book. Ooh, spooky. Foundation archaeologists have discovered several sites containing ruins consistent with the supposed Daevite culture in various locations across Siberia, northern Iran, and Mongolia. Artifacts and traces of intercultural conflict and contact have been discovered as far west as the Carpathian Mountains and as far east as northern Pakistan and China. These include SCP Redacted. So this SCP makes new SCPs? Because things just appear once it has fluids to write fluids to write with. Oh no, not redacted. Look, redacted is probably the scariest part, okay? SCP-140 was originally found in the office of deceased historian blank. Hey, this looks like it could say Fujikura Uruka, but I'm not dead. The previous owner was discovered in his office at blank university. The amount of characters that could fit in here. Brown University. Or Duke University? Having expired from self-inflicted lacerations on both wrists. Expired is a crazy way to say dead, but okay. There were no traces of Blank's blood in the office. Blank's colleagues claimed during interviews they discovered a note in faded ink in Blank's handwriting next to SCP-140. All witnesses were administered Class A amnesiacs and false memories implanted. Blank's note read, "I have to know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." All texts within 15 meters except several books relating to the history of the region were blank. The remaining books now included accounts of supposed interaction between the daevite civilization and the subject cultures or applicable discussions of daevite history and culture. These texts were confiscated. Whoa. Confiscated. Like the principal's office. All printed forms of media were blank. All pens, printers, and ink cartridges were empty. Oh, so if there's a book that's close to it, it could take the ink from that book. But it's dried already. Although SCP-140 was published during the 20th century, the tone of the book suggests it is a recounting of events, individuals, and practices experienced firsthand by SCP-140's unknown author. Foundation investigators have tracked SCP-140's publication to the data expunged printing house in a batch of blank copies self-published by a wealthy individual hereby termed SCP-140-A. SCP-140-A's signature on the contract matches the strange signature inside SCP-140. I feel like I'm reading like number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. More than 4 blank of the copies produced in this batch were apparently leached of all ink by the blank remaining copies. To date, Foundation agents have recovered and destroyed blank of the remainder, but between single-digit and 2-digit number remain at large. 2 expansion events have been reported during periods when SCP-140 had never been exposed to fluids of any sort or removed from its vault. Whoa. How did that happen? You know, like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Katana like water bends water out of the air? Maybe it did that, you know? Maybe the book is a waterbender. Katara. Did I say katana? Katara. You know, if it's not near any books or fluid, maybe the book took the water out of the air. If you put a lactating woman near it, because breast milk, ew, what the heck? Ugh. Oh. An investigation and manhunt for the author of SCP-140 is ongoing. In the event of contact, agents are advised, data redacted. Wait a minute. Why would they redact that? I feel like this is kind of important to know. Or is classified? Brother, ew. Ew. It's a spooky dehumidifier. Yeah. Yeah. It's a spooky dehumidifier. Yeah. It'll dehumidify your room, but it'll also birth new anomalies in the world. Through study of SCP-140 and other contained objects related to the daevite civilization, Foundation researchers have concluded that transposed to the modern era, the resurgence of a hostile daevite situation is in history more recent than blank, would constitute a grave and even possibly retroactive threat to the Foundation and modern civilization as we know it. Even best-case projections of daevite resurgence in the modern day suggest a CK class, restructuring of modern society, and a worldwide conflict with a projected death toll of at least redacted, and an end to the Foundation's secrecy. Whoa. Who recommended this SCP? This isn't scary. We need the grinning old man. I don't want the grinning old man. This is scary to me, man. It's spooky. You said it's short and sweet, though. This is not short. It's not sweet either. It is interesting, though. I don't want the smiling man. Don't give me a smiling old man. That sounds creepy. Hi Bear, have you seen the oversimplified SCP comic on Manga Dex? It's really easy to digest and fun to read. Might fit your theme here. What does that mean? Oversimplified SCP comic on Manga Dex. I don't know what that means. This is sweet compared to others. Well, I don't want to read the scary ones. This is like reading terms and conditions, Uruka. Not scary at all. It's scary to me. It's scary to me. Put all that you read into a 10-page comics. I can check those out. 2521 is my favorite. It's very creative. I don't want to be too scared though. I don't want to be too scared. All right. Let's look at. Someone wanted what? 3390. I'm scared. I'm scared. Give me a joke one. Okay, let's see. 3390. It's like reading manga, but only looking at the pictures. If someone can link me, I can look at it. What was it? 3390. Please don't jump scare me with a picture. Oh, that's scary. The picture is scary. Uruka brand coffee and SCP-294 rule the world. Is that a coffee related one? How? It's just a tank. But the way that it's filtered. I'm offended. That's my house. Your house is scary. Object class Euclid. It's not scary. It's French. It's scary and French. Floor B19 of Site 99 is to remain in a permanent state of lockdown. Power to this floor is to remain cut and all entrances to be destroyed or sealed, with exception to the lower fire exit stairwell, which must remain behind its magnetically sealed blast door. This door is to be kept under observation until Protocol Violet has been completed. Okay. Due to the nature in which it's contained, SCP-33990 has been able to evade all attempts at a full examination. How does it do that? What? As a result, all information pertaining to the description of SCP-3390, both physically and in reference to its anomalous effects, are entirely through physical observation via eyewitness reports and security camera footage. SCP-3390 is a large mechanic construct that is superficially identical to a Char-2C armored fighting vehicle, or tank, manufactured 1919 and constructed by the Forges et Chantiers de la Méditerranée. Company for the French Armed Forces during the period of the First World War. It's approximately 4 meters high, 10 meters in length, 3 meters in width, and is expected to be at least 70 tons in weight. It's painted in a dark green color typical of French Army forest camouflage schemes of the period, and is showing signs of wear and tear that can be assumed to be from age and lack of maintenance. Prior to Incident 33901, the anomalous effects of SCP-3390 were unrecorded. It remained in an inactive state and was contained within a standard vehicle containment garage at the Site 99 underground motor pool, pending classification. Okay. Underground motor pool. Following Incident 33901, SCP-3390 was observed via closed-circuit security cameras until power to floor B19 was lost. Okay, but it doesn't like say anything about it. It's not saying anything about it in the the description is not very descriptive. This sounds like a research report someone does the night before it's due when you're in high school. Literally, like, the description didn't really tell me anything. Is it supposed to be like that? I didn't really get anything out of that. How are you celebrating New Year's Eve, Uruka? Dude, I don't know, man. There's still like 2 months. You skipped half of the intro. I skimmed it, man. I skimmed it. It didn't say anything in the intro either. Accelerated to a speed of 31 kilometers per hour. Continues to move through the facility. Complete disregard for any objects or persons in its way. So it's just a tank that moves around. It's a tank that moves around by itself. That's what I'm getting. Huh? Okay. 2295 is bear related. Okay, is it like scary though? How scary is it? Oh my god, I almost got jump scared by that. Oh my god, I felt my heart. Oh my god. I got jump scared by that teddy bear. Oh my god. This is a happy bear? Okay. SCP-2295 is to be kept in a standard containment locker within Storage Wing 25 in Site 37. Personnel with Level 3 or higher security clearance are authorized to perform tests of SCP-2295 after filling out the appropriate paperwork. Please contact Dr. Gurgis if required access to SCP-2295 is expected to exceed 24 hours. Okay. There's a good bear and another bear. Okay, don't give me the other bear. I don't want the other bear. Jump scared by your own kind. That's not my own kind. That's not my own. The more I look at it, the creepier it gets. SCP-2295 is a patchwork stuffed bear, approximately 0.46 meters from head to foot, and stuffed with synthetic fiber and cotton. SCP-2295 has a small, anatomically correct pin of a heart on the left side of its thorax. Whoa, okay. Wait, someone actually made this bear for this SCP? And a bow wrapped around its neck. Okay. The fabric and color of SCP-2295's patches vary. Tests confirm that no components of SCP-2295 contain any anomalous chemical properties. SCP-2295 enters an active state when within 2 meters of a human sustaining major trauma to an organ. When in the proximity of 2 or more possible subjects, SCP-2295 will invariably choose the youngest subject. Oh, okay. SCP-2295 will anomalously produce scissors, white thread, and either sewing needles or a crocheting hook from its mouth and use any fabric and stuffing in close proximity to fashion an instance of SCP-2295-1, a patchwork imitation of the subject's organ. Whoa. That's kinda cool. SCP-2295-1 vanishes from sight and the subject falls into a state of unconsciousness. SCP-22951 vanishes from sight and the subject... Oh, I already read that. SCP-22951 instances then replace the subject's damaged organ via anomalous means. The whereabouts of organs replaced this way are undetermined. But do the organs work though? If there is no usable material in close proximity, SCP-2295 will use fabric and stuffing from itself. SCP-2295 regenerates 1 gram of stuffing every day until completely replacing any lost or used stuffing. Note that fabric used this way does not regenerate. An additional fabric must be placed near SCP-2295 for the purpose of self-mending. Instances of SCP-22951 successfully carry out their respective functions despite the numerous expected biological, chemical, and medical incompatibilities. Once within the subject, adjacent tissues and veins attach to the imitated organ without observable complications. There have been no cases of rejected SCP-22951 instances, and all subjects recorded at the time of writing made full recoveries. It's like straight out of Toy Story. I wouldn't say straight out of Toy Story. I don't know, man. It's not supposed to be scary, but I'm still scared. I'm still scared. Bro can fix it. Bob the Builder. Testing approved to test the limitations of SCP-2295. Materials provided within the testing chamber. Test log. Should I click on it? Document 2295 was recovered taped to SCP-2295 inside the site of a crashed mail delivery vehicle. Document 2295 is a red Get Well card with the text Kairos the Bear written on the front cover. The vehicle crashed? The vehicle crashed. Does that have to do with the bear? Tell her to read that one. The Reagan video. There's a Ronald Reagan SCP. 38 years old, lungs heavily damaged as a result of 25 years of smoking. Okay. No, you don't need to worry about the lung damage of smoking when you have SCP-2295 near you. That one's a harsh read. Oh, wait, I don't wanna read the scary ones. Jerry? Yeah, we all know Jerry's 38 years old and has been smoking for 25 years. Wait a minute. This person's been smoking since they were 13 years old? Oh my god. That's crazy. 50 years old, frequent heart palpitations and severe atherosclerosis. Crochets 22951 using various surrounding yarns. SCP-22951 observed to have a heartbeat before vanishing. Ah. Transfer successful. How SCP-22951 manages to perform function despite absorbent properties of material and multiple gaps in design is unknown. Symptoms no longer present in subject. Bro really just replaced a whole ass heart? Bruh. Difficult read but isn't scary. Okay, that means the same thing to me. If something's a difficult read, that's scary to me, man. I'm too much of a pussy. 24 years old. First and second degree burns ranging throughout upper torso, left lateral and right leg. Sedated during testing. 2295 sews two 5 by 5 meter sections of patchwork fabric. 2295 cuts appropriately sized swatches and manually places one layer onto subjects' affected areas, creating multiple instances of SCP-22951, and then repeats this process. The created SCP-22951 layers act as dermis and epidermis, and upon recovery, 7894 claims to have retained feeling in replaced skin. Subject makes a full recovery. Whoa. Whoa. See, like, this one isn't scary, but I'm still scared anyway, okay? I'm still scared anyway. Some of them are rough reads, not because of the scariness, but because of the horrible stuff in them making you feel bad. That's scary to me. That's scary to me. 18 years old. Cerebral hemorrhaging. Oh. That's like brain something or spine. Brain. 2295 grasps various materials in its proximity in a distressed state for approximately 1 minute. SCP-2295 then anomalously produces a Blank's Dove Milk Chocolate king-size candy bar and offers it to the subject. SCP-2295 spends rest of test embracing subject's lower right leg, while anomalously producing a saline solution from its eyes. Aww. Aww. Wait, does that mean he couldn't fix him? Aww. Aww. So you like him now? A little bit. He's still scary to me, but oh yeah. Aww. He can't just replace the brain. Oh. That's sad. Aww. But damn, the bear is literally just Doraemon. He can produce anything. Other than a brain, he can produce anything. Aww. I'm still kind of terrified of him, but aww. Okay, there's someone suggested a wholesome ones. You better not be trolling me. You better not be trolling me. I'm scared. I'm gonna cover the screen. That was scary, man. That was scary. This does not look wholesome to me. Male jump scare. Yeah, man. I got jump scared by the male. Someone in Super Chat said that SCP-4999 and SCP-3471 are wholesome ones. It wasn't a mistake. I intentionally looked for 4999. Guys. There was someone in Super Chat that was asking for 4999. I know which one 999 is though. ChatGPT suggested that one to me as well. $4999 is as wholesome as the last one was. Take that how you will. This one's sort of wholesome, just odd. Okay, let's read it. Due to SCP-4999's unwillingness or inability to appear before more than one person at a time, in addition to the subsequent and immediate death of any who witnessed it firsthand. Wait a minute. They die? Bruh, how is this wholesome? SCP-4999 is effectively self-containing. Any reports of SCP-4999 manifestations captured by security camera feeds, photographs, or similar are to be investigated and the media confiscated for analysis. All second-hand witnesses among the civilian populace are to be amnesticized. Okay, I'm scared. Read through it, you'll like it. It's a smoking guy. Okay, I'll keep reading. SCP-4999 is a humanoid entity of unknown origins and composition. Its physical appearance varies, with dark formal wear being the only constant between manifestations. Due to the rarity of recorded SCP-4999 manifestation events and the highly specific circumstances in which they occur, little data concerning its nature or intent is available. However, its behavior is consistent across all recorded sightings. It's jelly. Yes. SCP-499 Gelatin Hoshiumi. SCP-4999 will manifest only in the presence of one solitary human person at a time. All subjects recorded to date have been in terminally poor health, critically injured, or on their deathbeds, with SCP-4999 appearing nearby and within sight of the individual not more than 20 minutes before their expiration. SCP-4999 will only appear if the subject is conscious and alone. It will not appear if the subject is comatose, asleep, or unconscious, nor will it appear if they are being cared for by, in the company of, or otherwise being directly observed by another person. Upon manifestation, the entity will seat itself directly adjacent to the subject's bed, if such furniture is available. If not, it will remain standing or sit on the floor/ground in whatever configuration will allow it to direct physical access to the subject without causing disturbance. Once situated, it will remove a pack of cigarettes from its left inside jacket pocket and offer one to the subject. If the subject accepts, SCP-4999 will place it between their lips, remove one for itself and light both. If the subject declines, SCP-4999 will light and smoke the cigarette instead. Okay, but what if the subject doesn't want him to smoke around them? It's the Grim Reaper. Oh, I see. The entity will make physical contact with the subject, typically via holding their hand, placing its hand on top of theirs, or resting its hand on their shoulder. SCP-4999 will then remain with the subject silent and unmoving until they pass away. Ah. They're dying so it won't matter if you smoke soon. No, not because of that. Like, what if they just hate cigarette smell? Like, if it wasn't bad for you, I still wouldn't want to be around cigarette smoke. It just smells bad. SCP-4999 has not been seen to engage in any other activity or behavior, and demanifests immediately upon the subject's death. The subject's cigarette, however, will remain, providing the only physical evidence of SCP-4999's presence. Imagine if they're smoking, like, they just light the cigarette and then the person dies, and the cigarette falls and the entire place just catches on fire. Then you can't even find the person's body anymore. Do you even have enough energy to whine while dying? I mean, if I was dying, I wouldn't want someone smoking next to me. Also, if I was dying and some random dude just appeared next to me, I'd be terrified. I'd be scared as hell. I'd probably die just by seeing him. Individuals affected by SCP-4999 share a number of common attributes. Research into identified subjects has indicated that SCP-4999 is more likely to appear if an individual lives alone, is non-religious, is impoverished or homeless, displays a history of mental illness, is a military veteran, has no criminal record or has never been convicted of a violent crime, has no currently surviving family, is unmarried or otherwise lacks a significant other. Incels. Has little to no social standing in their community, does not exhibit any record of significant professional or personal accomplishment. Wait a minute. What if you have significant accomplishments, but you're still alone anyway? Has few to no mutually beneficial interpersonal relationships. I get it. Like, I get that it's supposed to be sweet, but like, regardless of how lonely I am, I would be terrified if some random guy just showed up while I was dying. SCP-2935, sort of scary, wholesome ending. No testing involving SCP-4999 has been authorized or attempted due to available data indicating that observation of a subject precludes its manifestation, as well as ethical concerns. I don't think you could test on him because he's not around. Just check it, bro. It's just text. It's not. I know it's just text, but that doesn't mean I don't get scared, man. I've tried that before, okay? Like, I'm terrified of like horror anything, but I'm kind of intrigued by like the stories of them, you know? So I was like, you know what? It can't be that scary if it's just words. So I started reading the Wikipedias of them. I was terrified. I was so scared. I was like, okay, never mind. SCP-4999 was initially discovered as a result of its emerging status as an urban legend, with footage of the entity appearing on hospital security cameras worldwide, being disseminated via the internet and various television programs. A minor disinformation program was put into effect to maintain this public image, and SCP-4999 was officially registered on November 27th, 1998. Oh wow, he's old. Your imagination is more horrifying than any horror. Well, it's still horror, it's just that my brain is manifesting the words into images that I don't want to see. So, in the years following SCP-4999's classification, additional research and cross-referencing that's not that important. 1998 is old? Well, he wasn't born in 1998. He wasn't like a baby appearing in front of people's hospital beds. He wasn't like 1 day old, goo goo gaga, would you want a cigarette? Like, how do you know? I mean, maybe. I guess he could be. SCP-999 is an adorable, fun one. Best slime. Okay. Oh, there's no picture. SCP-999 is allowed to freely roam the facility should it desire to. Wait a minute, it can just walk around. It can just walk around, but otherwise must stay in its pen either between 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. For sleeping. It sleeps for 1 hour. It sleeps for 1 hour, or during emergency lockdowns for its own safety. Subject is not allowed out of its pen at night. Oh, okay. Or off facility grounds at any time. Pen is to be kept clean and food replaced twice daily. All personnel are allowed inside SCP-999's holding area, but only if they are not assigned to other tasks at the time or if they're on break. Subject is to be played with when bored and spoken to in a calm, non-threatening tone. So it's literally just the SCP Foundation's pet. May I suggest SCP-426, one of my favorite silly ones. Okay, if it's truly silly, okay. Is this a typo or he actually sleeps for 1 hour? SCP-999 appears to be a large, amorphous, gelatinous mass of translucent orange slime. Cool, okay. Weighing from 54 kilograms or 120 pounds. Oh my god, we weigh about the same. Oh my god, twins! With a consistency similar to that of peanut butter. Huh. Ugh. Subject's size and shape is easily malleable and can change shape at will. Though when at rest, SCP-999 becomes a rounded, oblate dome, roughly 2 meters wide and 1 meter in height. The surface of SCP-999 consists of a thin, transparent membrane similar to that of an animal cell, roughly 0.5 centimeters thick, and is highly elastic, allowing it to flatten portions of its body up to 2 centimeters thin. The surface is also hydrophobic, although it can willfully absorb liquids. Well, what if you put the slime near the book? Would the book use the slime as writing material and then eventually the slime just doesn't exist anymore? Your travel size. What do you mean I'm travel size? I don't think 54 kilograms is not that small. It's not that light. The rest of its body is filled with a viscous orange substance of unknown chemical makeup, though it is capable of digesting organic materials with ease. To the people suggesting that I watch videos that make that go over scary things and is very immersive, that is exactly what I don't want to do, man. That's exactly what I don't want to do. Not SCP-426. I forgot about the rest of it. Bruh. If I didn't see that chat that you sent just now, I would have gone for it. I don't want to be scared. I don't want to be scared. 54 kilograms is like 110 pounds. It says 120. It says 120 pounds. How is that light? What? 54 is 119 pounds. Okay. It's pretty much the same. It is light. I mean, like, it's light for me. I am skinny. But like in general, I feel like it's not that light. Subject temperaments is best described as playful and dog-like. Aww, cute, cute. When approached, SCP-999 will often react with overwhelming elation, slithering over. Oh, that's so cute. Slithering over. I don't know. Sometimes, usually slithering is kind of creepy, but thinking about a slime monster, a friendly slime monster slithering around is so cute. Slithering over to the nearest person and leaping upon them, hugging them with a pair of pseudopods, while nuzzling the person's face with a third pseudopod, all the while emitting high-pitched gurgling and cooing noises. That's, depending on how high-pitched, that's kind of cute. The surface of SCP-999 emits a pleasing odor that differs with whomever is interacting with. Recorded scents include chocolate, fresh laundry, bacon, roses, and Play-Doh. Ew. Imagine a giant slime monster coming over to hug you and it smells like bacon. I don't know about that, man. Next event, maybe we have a yeeting 54 kilograms contest. How do you do that? Can you actually lift 54 kilograms? What do you call it? Properly lift 54 kilograms? Bruh. Really? Okay. You don't? No. I've never tried actually lifting like weights. Simply SCP-999 surface causes an immediate mild euphoria, which intensifies the longer one is exposed to SCP-999 and lasts long after separation from the creature. So it's drugs. It's drugs. We could make it a kettlebell toss of 54 kilograms. I mean, if you guys want to. You guys can have a little Urufu gang meetup where you take turns throwing 54 kilograms. Also, 40 kilograms is not just a little under 54 kilograms. That's not just a little bit. He's made of MSG and LSD. Subject's favorite activity is tickle wrestling. Oh, tickle wrestling. Often by completely enveloping a person from the neck down and tickling them until asked to stop, though it does not always immediately comply with this request. Okay, I see why it's scary now. sometimes it won't stop tickling you even when you want it to stop tickling you. That makes me really mad. It makes me really mad when people tickle you and you clearly want them to stop, but they keep tickling you anyway. That makes me mad. It makes me so mad. It's annoying, not scary. No, it's scary. It's beyond annoying. It's painful. Okay? It's painful. Though injuries may occur, SCP-999 has never been found to purposely attempt to harm others, and will immediately back away and contract his body into a quivering mound while gurgling in a manner similar to a whimpering dog, seemingly apologizing for hurting someone on accident. Aww. Aw, what a good boy. Aw. This sounds personal. It is personal. It is personal. It makes me mad. He gets sorry for taking it too far. Yeah, well, he's a better slime than some people I know. Okay. The bear is ticklish. I am very ticklish. I am very ticklish, and I will never forgive. I will never forgive. I will not forgive the tickling. Okay, it's not inexcusable. You're talking about your brother. It's inexcusable. I will never forgive. While the creature will interact with anyone, it seems to have a special interest in those who are unhappy or hurt in any way. Aww. Aww. Persons suffering from crippling depression or PTSD, for example, have reported having a far more positive outlook on life after multiple interactions with SCP-999. The possibility of manufacturing antidepressants from SCP-999 slime is currently being discussed. That's crazy. Manufacturing antidepressants. Interesting. What if it's your significant other? Dude, I'd be even more mad. I'd be even more mad if it was a significant other. Because they're supposed to be nice to you. In addition to its playful behavior, SCP-999 seems to love all animals, especially humans, refusing to eat any meat and even risking its own life to save others. Aww. Aww. On one occasion, leaping in front of a person to take a bullet fired at them, subject's intellect is still up for debate. That's crazy. Subject's intellect is still up for debate. Though its behavior is infantile, it seems to understand human speech and most modern technology, including guns. SCP-999's diet consists entirely of candy and sweets, with M&Ms and Necco wafers, I don't know what that is, being its favorites. Its eating methods are similar to those of an amoeba. Subject's intellect is still up for debate. It's so funny. Isn't your significant other supposed to bully you just a little? Okay, look, I've never been in a relationship before, but if my theoretical significant other was tickling me and I told them to stop and they would not stop, I would dump them right then and there. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? That's not funny. If I can suggest a good old one, it would be SCP-184, the Architect. does that have anything to do with the other kind of architect that I'm thinking of? My GF would kick me if I didn't stop hard. Okay, I probably stand a chance now, but I was like 6 or 7 years old, and you have to remember that Brother Bear is much older than me, so even if I tried to kick him off, he wouldn't. Reminder to all staff, SCP-999 is not to consume caffeinated soft drinks of any kind. Last week, someone gave SCP-999 a can of cola along with its usual breakfast. Not only was it literally bouncing off the walls for half an hour, the combination made SCP-999 visibly queasy afterwards, and it refused to move or eat the rest of the day. SCP-999 has thankfully recovered since, but the staff member in question has been reprimanded. Imagine getting reprimanded. Getting called into your boss's office. Did you give the slime monster caffeine? Yeah. You weren't supposed to do that. My bad. My bad. This description sounds like an average chat member. Shit diet, questionable mental faculties, doesn't know when to stop touching somebody. Yeah. It's literally Urf gang. The following is a report from an experiment in which SCP-682 was exposed to SCP-999 in the hopes that it will curb the creature's omnicidal rage. Okay. SCP-999 is released into SCP-682's containment area. He immediately slithers to, I don't know why, but thinking of the slime monster slithering is so cute. Slithers towards SCP-682. Elated gurgles. What is that? SCP-999 moves in front of SCP-682, jumping up and down in a dog-like manner while calling out in a high-pitched squealing noise. Aww. Disgusting. 682 immediately steps on 999, completely flattening 999. Observers were about to abort the experiment when 682 started talking again. Yeah. Huh? What is this? I feel good. 999 can be seen crawling up from between 682's toes. Ew! 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 Why is he not wearing shoes? Ugh! Or at least socks. Ugh! Ew! Between 682's toes, up along its side and around its neck, where it clings on and begins gently nuzzling with its pseudopod. A wide grin slowly spreads across 682's face. Feel so happy. 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 Uruka, what other scary things are you doing for Halloween? Also, did you have trick-or-treaters? Did the young bears come around and jump at you? No, there's no trick-or-treaters. I don't think there's any kids around. 682 repeats the word happy for several minutes, laughing occasionally before escalating into non-stop laughter. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything scary for Halloween. I never really do anything for Halloween. Especially not scary things. When was it? I think 2 years ago, a few of us went on a trip to Universal for the Halloween Horror Nights, and I regret it so hard. I could have done without the Horror Nights. It could just be night. So yeah, I don't really do anything spooky for Halloween. 682 repeats the word happy for several minutes, laughing occasionally, before escalating into non-stop laughter. As laughter continues, 682 rolls around on its back, slamming its tail upon the floor with dangerous force. Stop! No tickling! 682 and 999 continue the tickle fight until 682 finally wears down and appears to fall asleep, with what would appear to be a smile on its face. After 15 minutes with no activity, 2 D-class personnel enter the room to retrieve 999. When 999 is removed, 682 immediately wakes up and unleashes an unidentifiable wave of energy from its body, all the while laughing maniacally. All persons within the wave's range collapse into crippling fits of laughter, allowing 682 to allowing 682 to escape and slaughter all in its path. Oh no. Meanwhile, 999 quickly rescues as many persons as it can, taking them to a safe place to recover from SCP-682's laughter wave, while agents suppress and recontain 682. Despite the tragedy that 682 had brought upon the facility, 999 has not shown any fear towards the creature and in fact has made gestures suggesting it wants to play with 682 again. 682, however, has stated that feculent little unintelligible can data expunged and die. Okay. How come they collapsed into crippling fits of laughter? SCP-682 pictures go hard. I don't wanna look at it. Is it scary? Is it scary? Does it look scary? 682 is a foot bro, yeah. Yeah, man. Somewhat, yeah. Oh, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. It's cute. The heck? I don't want to look at the picture though. It's a decaying crocodile corpse. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that. Man, okay, I'm gonna cover the screen. Okay, it doesn't really look like anything. Okay. Used to be a worse one. Well, I'd rather have this one because I can't tell what the hell it is. And yes, I was scared at Universal Halloween Horror Nights, okay? It was really scary. It is one of the scariest experiences that I have put myself in, okay? It was really scary. Acid immersion. They put them in acid? They changed a lot of the OG SCP pictures. Oh, good. Good. If they're less scary, then good. They changed the cute decaying version. I don't want to see a decaying alligator. Oh. The actual scary or interesting file of 682 is SCP-6820. So this one is pretty simple and tame compared to the one mentioned above. I don't want to watch or I don't want to read or watch any scary ones, like actually scary ones. SCP-682 must be destroyed as soon as possible. At this time, no means available to SCP teams are capable of destroying 682, only able to cause massive physical damage. 682 should be contained within a 5x5x5 meter chamber with 25 centimeters reinforced acid-resistant steel plate lining all inside surfaces. The containment chamber should be filled with hydrochloric acid until 682 is submerged and incapacitated. Any attempts of 682 to move, speak, or breach containment should be reacted to quickly and with full force as called for by the circumstances. Personnel are forbidden to speak to 682 for fear of provoking a rage state. All unauthorized personnel attempting to communicate to SCP-682 will be restrained and removed by force. By force! Due to its frequent attempts at containment breach, difficulty of containment and incapacitation, and a high threat of Foundation exposure, 682 is to be contained in sight, redacted. The Foundation will use the best of its resources to maintain all land within 50 kilometers clear of human development. Very dangerous. It's a large, vaguely reptile-like creature of unknown origin. It's extremely intelligent. Was observed to engage in complex communication with 079 during their limited time of exposure. 682 appears to have a hatred of all life, which has been expressed in several interviews during containment. So they interviewed him. I thought they were trying to not make him angry. They interviewed him. 682 has always been observed to have extremely high strength, speed, reflexes, though exact levels vary with its form. 682's physical body grows and changes very quickly, growing or decreasing in size as it consumes or sheds material. 682 gains energy from anything it ingests, organic or inorganic. Digestion seems to be aided by a set of filtering gills inside of 682's nostrils, which are able to remove usable matter from any liquid solution, enabling it to constantly regenerate from the acid it is contained in. 682's regenerative capabilities and resilience are staggering, and SCP-682 has been seen moving and speaking with its body 87% destroyed or rotted? Oh, brother, ew. Brother, ew. Oh lordy, ugh. In case of containment breach, 682 is to be tracked and recaptured by all available mobile task forces, and no teams with fewer than 7 members are cleared to engage it. To date, attempt breaches have numbered at 17, while successful breaches have numbered at 6. Whoa. As long as there's organic matter, he can regenerate. What if he doesn't have organic matter? Doctor, now, why did you kill all those farmers? If you don't talk now, we will remove you from this attempt and place you back into... Pardon? Motions to move microphone closer. Speak up. Move the mic up closer. They were... That microphone has only so much gain. Move it closer to it. Personnel 085. His throat's messed up, man. Look at it. He ain't talking. Gasps and screams. Ah! 682. Appearing to assault 85's body. They were disgusting. Retreats from the room. Why would they be in the same room as him? Why are they stupid? Why are they dumb? Wait, what is this? This is clickable. But I don't want to click on it. D-class or criminal? Oh, I see. Okay. They could have done that without a person in the room, though. Let's be real here. Fun joke SCPs. 666J, Dr. Gerald's driving. Okay. Dark Blade, the edgy early 2000s anime OC. OC, is that like the fanfiction kind of OC? Bruh. Oh. Damn. What if 682 tried to kill the slime monster though? What if 682 tried to kill the slime monster? What if the slime monster could what if the slime monster could die? Then they would literally just kill the slime monster. Quick touch base here. How are you holding up, Blue Bear? On a scale of 1 to 100, how scared are you right now? I would say I'm like kind of okay right now. Maybe like 53. But that's because I've intentionally been avoiding anything that'll make me really scared. I'm avoiding anything that'll make me really scared. No, I don't. Let's not fix that. I would like to stay where I am. I would like to stay where I am. Let's look at the joke ones. Do I type them in the same way? Like that? Oh wait, you guys can't see what I'm typing. Dr. Gerald was told to take an ordinary school bus full of D class to a nearby site. He somehow managed to end up in a demolition derby. Wait, what? What? What the hell? What the fuck? Okay. That's an awesome hat, Uruka. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad you like my costume. D-Class and Gerald are the only ones allowed to get on any vehicle that Dr. Gerald happens to be driving. Prepare a number of body bags equivalent to the number of passengers on any vehicle that he happens to drive, minus himself. Additionally, medical teams must be on standby if Dr. Gerald will be traveling through a populated area or any form of potentially hazardous environment, nuclear power plant, chemical refining plant, etc. All individuals who board any vehicle or form of transportation that Dr. Gerald himself is controlling in any form are assured to die. Testing has shown that even those who escape vehicles he's been driving are doomed. They are generally struck by another moving vehicle within minutes. Damn. In such cases where the passengers aren't near any other vehicles, they will fatally suffer from apparent anxiety-induced heart attacks. Dr. Gerald himself, oddly enough, always survives whatever horrors he puts a vehicle through. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Additionally, all potentially hazardous objects seem to become even more dangerous if he's manning a vehicle in their general vicinity. Knives penetrate more than their sharpness would accord. Normally benign oil tankers become moving bombs that will detonate with the lightest touch. Buildings lose any significant rigidity, and pedestrians seem to lose all forms of self-preservation, throwing themselves into his path. A mere bicycle ride can inflict the devastation of an F3 tornado. Jesus. The result of Dr. Joe driving through the town of Redacted on a moped. What the heck? That's crazy. My favorite is SCP-5000, but I recommend it for the last as it references a lot of other SCP. How scary is it? I need a scare check. Dr. Gerald's never to come in within 25 meters of SCP-462. What is SCP-462? Should I click on it? I'm scared to click on it. Plans are being made to construct a vehicle which can contain SCP-682 long enough for Dr. Gerald to actually drive it. Oh, is this the what? This is the alligator guy. This is how we kill him. Ah. A research team hypothesized that rollerblades are technically vehicles. We tested their hypothesis by having Gerald skate into the Oria's headquarters in Tehran. They were right. Wow. That's crazy. Wait. This is a little toy car. Okay. Oh, it's a lawnmower? It looks like one of those little cars that have like a little motor. You know those little tiny cars for kids? Cars for kids. What? Cars for kids. Images. You know these ones? These little tiny ones? It looks like this. It looks like that. Ah. 527 is Fishman. I'm curious, is the architect SCP, like what is that one about? Should I be scared? Should I be scared? Which Uruka is this? Is this Sister Uruka or ABG Uruka or the bartender, or is this the lesmaxing Uruka of legend? It's neither. This is Uruwich Uruka. Uruwich Uruka. Architect is a device that makes rooms and is related to Kowloon. Not scary. I don't know what a Kowloon is. The long read. Oh. Okay. I want some shorter ones. Well, let me look at the Fishman one. This image looks like it could be scary. Oh, it's not. Okay. The heck? What the? It's literally Sakana. It's literally Sakana. Wait. I need a pee. I'm gonna go pee and I'm gonna come back. I promise I'm not running, okay? I just need I need a pee. I'll be back. I'm back. I was scared in the bathroom. I was terrified in the bathroom, man. Thanks for all the peeing super chats. Thanks. Bathroom scary. No, it's more like once I leave you guys, I'm alone again. So it's scary. Okay. Bet she didn't close the door. I didn't close the door. Of what, your reflection? Dude, funny you should say that. Like, every morning when I wake up, I go to the bathroom, I see my reflection in the mirror, and I'm like, ugh. 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 Obviously, it's fine after I like wash up my like face and comb my hair and everything, but when I first get out of bed, I walk into the bathroom and look in the mirror, I'm like, ugh. Ugh. What the ugh? But like when my face is unwashed and my hair is like messed up from sleeping, because I roll around a lot, I get up and look in the mirror and I'm like, ugh. There was one time that Mama Bear was asking for a picture for something. I was looking through like pictures of myself and I was like, okay. I only have pictures of myself when I look very presentable. I don't take pictures usually. So I was looking through the pictures and I was like, okay, these look good. And after seeing the like pictures of me in the best possible state I could be, and then immediately getting out of bed, going to the bathroom, seeing myself in the mirror, I was like, oh. I genuinely, the whiplash made me a little scared. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? It's a horror song. Okay. Girl got a reality check. It's not a reality check. It's just that when I first climb out of bed, I look gross. Give me like 15-20 minutes and I'll be fine. Uruka, you need to learn how to lean into the gap moment. What do you mean? What? What's the gap moment? Where's the gap moment? Love the way you pronounce it. Genuinely. What? I say genuinely. What? What do you mean? Genuinely? Is that? I'm not saying genuinely. What? She needs to put her face on. You think it only takes 15-20 minutes to put my face on? You get legit flustered sometimes, and then other times you do things that makes viewers question your sanity. Yeah, I'm... Uruka's a girl too, you know? Uruka's a girl too, you know? Only 20 minutes? Okay, when I say 15 to 20 minutes, that's if I only wash my face, moisturize, brush my teeth and stuff. If I need to go outside, make that 30 to 40 minutes because I also need to do I need to put on sunblock and stuff. And then style my hair. If I need to actually look very presentable, make that an hour and a half to 2 hours. Because I actually have to do makeup. How much foundation do you need when you're rolling out in jeans and a tech jacket? I don't use foundation. I don't use foundation anymore. I just use... There's this sunscreen that I found. It's like a tinted sunscreen. And it kind of works similarly, but it's sunscreen. SCP-527 is to be contained within a standard humanoid domicile. What is a domicile? At Site 19. No other containment procedures are necessary. Okay, so he's just a dude. He's just a dude. You don't normally wear makeup? If I'm just like casually going outside, I just use sunscreen. I don't know, I don't really... Number one, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to normally wear makeup because it takes so long. Number two, I don't care that much. I only care if the occasion calls for it. I look presentable enough with my sunscreen. Very much like Sakana. Yeah, he's just a dude. He's just a dude. He's just a guy. Sorry for running late. I'm guessing I have a lot to catch up on the stream tonight. Yeah, you have a lot of me avoiding all the scary SCPs. Yeah, someone should draw a Sakana with the top hat. 527 is a male humanoid, 1.67 meters in height. Point four feet. Let's just round that to 0.5. Half a foot. 5'6". Like between 5'5", 5'6". It's literally Sakana. He's literally Sakana. Which is biologically non-anomalous with the exception of its head, which is that of a Puntius semifasciolatus, or a gold barbfish. Okay. They're gonna have to update this entry. Fishman escaped and made a Vtuber agency. Don't tell them that. They're gonna try to contain him again, and then you're not gonna have any Vtubers anymore. You want us all to graduate? Don't tell them that. It was discovered in Boston. Oh, it's not Fishman. Discovered in Boston in 2002. Wow. Yeah, it can't be Sakana. It's not possible. Thank you for your cooperation thus far, SCP-527, which is using this interview as a way to gauge any potential anomalous behavior we might not expect. Alright. To begin, are you capable of breathing underwater? No. Are you capable of communicating with other fish or with other sea-based life forms? No. I see. When did you first discover your condition? Were you by any chance attacked or bitten by a fish you did not recognize? Or experience any encounter with a sea-based deity of some kind? No. Well, then you've been like this since birth? Yeah. Alright. Do you know of any other anomalous traits you might exhibit? Sure don't. Like I told the other guy, this is all it is. You're looking at it. Lie, stripes, hot, sweetie. They got all the good stuff. I'm just the guy with a fish head. Do you have any idea why your creator might have fashioned you in this way? Fuck if I know. He's literally Sakana. He's literally just Sakana. You don't know Sakana wasn't in Boston in 2002? Dude, I'm pretty sure Sakana was in like middle school. Probably. When asked, SCP-527 was able to produce the following document. Is it a Vtuber talent contract? What the hell? Wow, you've just found yourself your own Little Mister, a limited edition collection from Dr. Wondertainment. Find them all and become Mr. Collector. What? What is this? What is this? Mr. Moon? Redacted? The Little Mister Collection. I'm scared. I'm scared. Fishman can't breathe underwater? Is it even a fish? Well, Sakana can't swim, so they're all SCPs. Oh. Mr. Scary. We're not reading these. I'm scared of reading these. Discontinued? What does discontinued mean? Does that mean they died? Oh, is this is Mr. Fish. Okay. Discontinued mean they're not making it anymore. But doesn't it just stay on the site? No longer edited or being updated. I assumed you just publish it to the site and then nothing happens afterwards. They have continuations? Okay. Let me look. Why did someone super chat me with POOP? What the fuck? Let me see. Wanna laugh? 42069? Is that even an actual one? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. 426. Oh wait, no, you told me not to. 2935, sort of scary, wholesome ending. I'm a little wary of the sort of scary. I'm a little wary. 113. Guys, is 113, how scary is 113? I feel like these stories would be found in Fallout. Really? Maybe? Maybe? It's not? Okay, it's not scary. Okay, there's no picture. 2935 is my favorite. How scary is it? How scary is it? Standard storage. Handle with laboratory gloves. Nothing should be exposed. A red jasper. What is a jasper? Wait. I see a lot of the word seg. When SCP-113 comes in direct contact with the flesh of an organism possessing sex chromosomes, the organism's physical characteristics associated with gender and biological sex are transformed, including genetics and secondary sexual characteristics, either reversed or altered. What? Huh? I don't really get it. It changes your genetic making? Bruh. Gender bend SCP. Gender bend still. Oh. Okay. Complete obliteration of genitalia. Dude, I feel like this SCP was made just for prawn. I feel like the person who made this SCP made it just for dojins and prawn. Huh. Okay, 2935. I'm too much of a wimp to read the scary ones. I'm sorry, but you guys say this one's not scary, so I'm going for it. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, that cave looks scary, man. Fallout has a lot of science experiments involved. Yeah, but they're not like as scary, right? Well, some of them are scary. I also haven't played the games. Okay. Joppa, Indiana. Okay. The entrance has been sealed with concrete, and access is forbidden. Some of them are messed up. Yeah, now that I think about it, they're messed up. But that's but they were like made, right? Miss Uruka, what would it take to have you read a really, really scary article? Like, how scary are we talking? How scary are we talking here? Scary, scary. $5,000. No. I don't want to, man. Dollmare scary? If it was Dollmare scary, the scariest one, $10,000. And it can't be a combination of all of chat. Well, damn. I mean, like, you can certainly try. You can certainly try, but I have 100% faith that it's never gonna happen. I don't want to read a super scary thing. My own sanity is worth more than money. 2935 is a space-time anomaly existing within a limestone cave beneath a cemetery near Joppa, Indiana. The cemetery, whose last interred individual died in 1908, was discovered by Foundation personnel after radio signals were discovered emanating from SCP-2935. Sanity? Haven't heard that word for years. I hear it every day because it's something that I don't have. No. All the voices that are in my head are asking, where'd your sanity go? And I go, I don't know. It's an anomaly, is nearly exact replicate reality of modern Earth in the year 2016. With the primary exception being that all life, including both biological and non-biological, as well as any sentient entities, machines, computers, and other lifelike phenomena within SCP-2935, ended on April 20th, 2016. 420! It ended on 420, 2016. So it's a cave that is just like Earth, but how does that work? Like, when you enter the cave, what? Sarah, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. I am trying to get to read SCP articles, but I am a coward, so I'm scared to read anything that's remotely scary. But thank you so much for the raid. My name is Fujikura Uruka FU from Phase Connect Generation 1. We are currently on day 2 of our spoopy week. And, every day I have regretted it. Every day I have regrets. But after today is not gonna be spoopy anymore because tomorrow we're doing, Halloween violin karaoke as well as normal violin karaoke. And then on Halloween day, we're gonna be having Uru Witch, which is me by the way, making potions. Yeah. She's self-aware of her cowardice, but still in denial about her sanity. I'm self-aware. If not for money, is cars a good currency? I don't think you're allowed to give me a car. I don't think you're allowed to give me a car. And, I don't know. I feel like I could say car's a good currency, and then you give me a, like, super beat-up, non-working car. Best I can do is $5 and demand you read 3008. Funny IKEA SCP. Okay. If it's funny, I'll do it. Have you read 1459, particularly the extended test logs? No, I haven't. How scary is it? How scary is it? Here's $5 and the promise that chat will be entertained. Isn't that enough? For me to read really scary articles? No. No. Thank you though, appreciate it. Information gathered by the Mobile Task Force who initially entered 2935 for reconnaissance purposes points to the conclusion that all life forms within 2935 suddenly and without warning expired sometime between the hours of 3 to 4 EST. The reason for this is currently uncertain. Whoa. What if I put you in my will? What? What are you gonna put in your will? I feel like you'd be like, and to Fujikura Uruka, I give her my 25-cent Papermate pencil. Like, super duper scary SCP fun for Miss Uruka to read out loud. I'm not. No, I can't. Thank you for the super chat, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. On April 28, 2016, at roughly 5 EST, a radio signal was detected by communications personnel at Site 81 near Bloomington, Indiana. The signal, though distorted and unintelligible, was traced to the unincorporated area of Joppa, Indiana. I did say Indiana. Indiana near U.S. Interstate 70. Site 81 personnel in Indianapolis were dispatched to determine the source of the signal as per Foundation policy, and discovered 2935 during their examination of the area. Upon initial entry into 2935, the aforementioned personnel were uncertain that they had actually discovered an anomaly, instead believing their drone had exited the other side of the cave. This was quickly corrected during observation of the surrounding area and upon picking up the undistorted radio broadcast they had been searching for. The broadcast, which appeared to have been repeating on loop since April 20th, was an automated message originating from Site 81 within the 2935 reality. The full transcription of the message is as follows. Well, this is creepy, man. This is creepy, man. This is creepy. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is an automated emergency broadcast from the SCP Foundation and your national government. One or more of our sites is experiencing a communication breakdown, likely due to a contamination breach. Wait, what? This is an automated emergency broadcast from the SCP Foundation and your national government. But this message was from within the cave. One or more of our sites is experiencing a communication breakdown, likely due to a containment breach of unknown magnitude. All citizens are ordered to stay in their homes as containment teams work to secure the breach. This message will broadcast from April 20, 2016 until message cut out suddenly and then repeats. What? What does that mean? Afterwards, the Site 81 personnel contacted Site Command. Mobile Task Force Epsilon 13 Manifest Destiny was immediately assigned to examination and exploration of 2935. Exploration took place over 4 separate missions, 3 manned and 1 unmanned. During these missions, several artifacts and pieces of information were recovered. A full list with descriptions is available in Addendum 2935.3. Okay. Mic on, check. Command, we can hear you. Confirm that all agents are at the insertion point. Confirmed. Alright, proceed with insertion. Don't take any chances, Nier. We have no idea what you're gonna see. Understood. Moving in. They enter, travel through the cave system, takes roughly 15 minutes, after which the team emerges on the opposite side of SCP-2935. After cameras adjust the sunlight, the surrounding landscape is visible. Christ. Yeah. Holy shit. Confirm what we're seeing here, lead. Yeah, it looks like a total lack of living vegetation. Trees, grasses, everything looks dead. So not only is everyone gone, all the plants are also dead. Bruh. Okay. Temperature is 24°C. Okay. Oh. There's corpses. No. Okay, there's a house over there. Let's check it out. Okay, understood. Have Underwood set up the broadcast relay you've got. We want to try and respond to that signal. Okay. Okay. T moves to the front door of the farmhouse. The door is locked. Front part was vacant. Agent Kale confirms that power still works with the structure. Agents move for the kitchen. Jesus Christ. Oh. T moves to the front door of the farmhouse. The door's unlocked. Front part is blah 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 blah. Jesus Christ. What? 3 adult corpses. 2 female and 1 male are seated at a table within the kitchen. A fourth corpse, a male child, lays nearby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Urf gang, Urf gang, Urf gang. I need your hand. Give me your sweaty palms. Give me your sweaty palms. Can you confirm life signs on any of those individuals? They're corpses. The male is dead. The female to his right and to his left. Child also dead. Pretty recent, no signs of decomp. This is freaked up. It is freaked up. It doesn't help that I know that it's fictional. There's a newspaper on the table. April 19, 2016, Hendricks County Flyer. Command, can you confirm the headline? Dinner, look, chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans. Confirming that headline is accurate with that newspaper on that date. My hands are nice and dry, thank you, but you may have one. They're not gonna be nice and dry once I have them. Thanks. Thanks for all 5 of your hands. I appreciate it, Ferrari kid. Confirming that headline, it's accurate with that newspaper on the date. What the fuck? It's stale, but there's no... Wall clock says the date is April 28th, 2016. That's today. Same time, 9:45, same as my time. How long have they been here? Uruka owns an SCP-1301 and I own an SCP-6959. What are those? What are those? I'm not gonna pee on anyone's hands. I'm just saying my palms are gonna be sweaty. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's vomit on his sweater, mom's spaghetti. Okay? But what is it? What do they mean? I own an SCP-1301 and they own an SCP-6959. Look them up. Okay, fine. After I finish looking at this, look at the food. It's covered in dust, and they've been here for a while, but the food is stale but not rotten. Chicken should have been covered by mold now, but there's nothing. Even the potatoes. Get some samples. Any electronics? There's a laptop, there's smartphone, battery's dead. I want an SCP-6952-592. Oh no, I don't. What is it? Is it scary? Is it scary? Tell me if it's scary. I don't want to look at it. Look it up. I'm not gonna look it up until you tell me that it's not. You can't punk me, okay? Don't trick me. Collecting biological samples. The TV works. Wait a minute. How does the TV work? Fuck me, shit boss. Come here. 499 has a dark, mysterious tone, is wholesome and not scary. On the other hand, Dr. Locke's proposal for 001 When Day Breaks is super scary. I'm not reading that! I'm not reading super scary one. Nope. Nope. Not happening. Doesn't a bear have bare paws, not hands? Well, as you can see right now, I have hands. Sometimes I call them bear paws, but they are hands. They're pretty much human hands. It's the Home Shopping Network. Two individuals are on screen, one laying near an empty chair and the other facing the camera directly. Neither is moving. Backdrop has burned. Automatic fire suppression system seems to have triggered. Emergency was a key at the bottom of the screen scrolls as usual. April 20th, 2016. What the? What? What? See, this is... I hate that I'm intrigued, but it's scary as hell. I hate that I'm intrigued, but it's really scary. Watching this stream makes me wonder how our blue bear would fare playing Home Safety Hotline. What is Home Safety Hotline? Is it something scary? They leave. Collecting samples of vegetation. It's summer in Midwest. Don't you feel like anything? No, there's nothing. No birds, insect, car noise, nothing. Just wind. It's because everyone's dead, right? At the conclusion, they returned to access point. However, team was then given instructions to stay within 2935 and establish a forward camp. Await additional members. Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die, aren't they? Aren't they? What's the next ones? Too many words here. Any about a bear? We read one about a teddy bear. We read one about a teddy bear that heals people. A good little boy. I was on site on the 19th. Fine soon enough. I spent the night in the weapons lab with Faust and Morocco. You guys hear that? What exactly? Shouldn't we be hearing a breach alarm? Not necessarily. They're automated, but only if any of the containment cells trigger it. They have to be executed manually. Somebody had to have got to the office to start the emergency broadcast. It's an automated response. If I had to wager, it was probably triggered by vital monitors going flat. 1301 is a certain instrument, and 6959 is a plush. Okay, but they're not like super scary, are they? They're not super scary, are they? Vital monitors can trip emergency response. Kelly, get that door open. Careful, everyone. Coast is clear. Check the front offices. There's bodies. They're dehydrated bodies. Whoa. So they know these are the people that they used to work with? Were they stationed there? Or are they copies of the people? Anybody know what time the market calendar is off? April 19th. Thought it would be messier. There are clearly corpses, no blood, nothing. It's the alternate same people in the alternate reality. Okay, so it's not the actual people that they know. Several other corpses, okay. 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 Is there anything else? Weapons lab. I think I'm worried what happens inside of an anomaly. We've all seen crazy shit, places that mess with your head or whatever. Seeing my own corpse isn't gonna ruin my day. It would ruin my day. Seeing any corpse would ruin my day. Uh. Move the corpse over. Okay, there's too much happening and I've lost interest. there's too many words and I've lost interest. Can someone just tell me what happened? The lizard. $294 is coffee related. 1301 is perfect for you. Skip to the last file. This one? Will it actually say anything? The scariest SCP of all, mucho texto. Yeah, man, like, so many words. There's just too many words, my eyes just glaze over it. That wasn't the last, it was the last one. Well, other than this, but this isn't really anything. Or is it? What? Your death. What? Huh? What does that mean? My name is, you know, it doesn't matter. Was on staff at 81. Managed to get back into 81 even as it's lockdown. World is a different one from the other side of the cave. People are moving around, the date is different, things are different because it's my world. This is the one I left. This is, my family is here and my friends, but now it's all gone. Everything is, wait, what? Eh? The event transpired, wiped everything biological out. The trigger being people walking from the dead universe to the live one, forever looping. Oh. Wait. Anytime a living thing passes through the cave, every living thing dies on the other side. Okay. I'm trying to wrap my head around. I'm trying to wrap my head around, though they caused the apocalypse. Oh. Okay. So there's more than two worlds. The cave is kind of just like a portal kind of situation. And it just keeps piling on the different alternate universes. Perhaps. They can't go home where everything dies. But I thought the point was that when okay, wait, hold on. How do I articulate my thoughts? Like, when they went into the other one, that's what made the stuff in the one that they entered die, right? So if they go back into the cave, the previous universe dies? Is that how it works? But then the people who's going between them would be the only people that are alive. And for the rest of eternity, they just can't. worlds. When they return, death latches onto them and travels to their own universe. Oh? Wait, I don't get it then. Wait, what? I don't get it then. What? The cave they entered brought them to a dead world. If they walk back to the original world, death kills everything there. Yeah, so they would be the only ones that can possibly bring anything to... Wait. But there's only... Huh? There's only 2 worlds then, because the one that they went into everything was dead already. It doesn't just spawn a new world there. So there's only 2. What? There's only 2 of them. Sounds like how Mandela effects are created. Infinite worlds. I don't get how there's infinite worlds. The next reality becomes the new destination. No, but like, when they entered into the cave, the other world was dead already? Right. But then they go back. So then the other one what? Huh? Wait, no. The distress signal they heard came from the second world. A third world had their own distress signal that the second world heard. So they had no way of getting back to the original one in the first place. Because the cave just doesn't care. The cave doesn't let you choose which world you go into. Blue bear broke brain or mind just blown. I didn't read very carefully, but it just seems kind of confusing. Imagine it's a Marvel movie and they need to get another Spider-Man, but they can't choose which world they're going to. Like, in Spider-Man, they could choose which world they were going to. They could pick and choose, you know? They could walk through the cave to theirs. They had no way to go to the third world. Yeah, so I'm saying there's only 2 worlds. There's no infinite worlds. But then some people are saying that there are infinite worlds. The cave constantly linked dead world with alive ones. I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, I'm terrified. I don't get it, and I'm also scared as hell. What is 69? 59? A video on it will help you understand. I don't want to watch a video on it. I'm scared. I don't want to watch a video. What the fuck? What the? Why is it a Toho plush? What the heck? Why is it a Toho Fumo? Okay. It's safe, okay? Good to know. It's to be kept in a vacuum-sealed chamber suspended by 2 surrounding electromagnets, kept charged by a constant supply of power. Generators are to be inspected every 2 days for faults. Wasn't expecting just a picture of a Fumo. Yeah, what the heck? The object's containment cell is constructed of steel-reinforced concrete, with the only entrance to the cell being a secure airlock requiring clearance for or above permission to be opened. Any unauthorized entrance detected within the cell will be met with immediate termination to prevent a containment failure. But it's safe, right? Any testing performed on 6959 must be authorized by Site Director Rowrens. It says object class safe, though. resembles a Fumo plush doll of the character Cerno from the video game embodiment of Scarlet Devil. It has no discernible aesthetic differences from any factory-made doll, apart from lacking a tag. The object's makeup consists entirely of strange matter. Safe just means it won't leave on its own. Oh. Wait, but if something can leave on its own, then there's no way to contain it, right? Displaying all hypothesized characteristics associated with the substance. It is currently unknown how 6959 came to have its current appearance. Research regarding its origin in space and how it came to be on a collision course with Earth is ongoing. It presents a significant danger to Earth. Oh, okay. It's a significant danger. Gotta watch out for all your Toho plushies, guys. As any matter it comes into contact with will undergo an instant conversion and be added to 6959's mass. Is it only mass, or does it get bigger too? Does the mass increase but the size is the same? It's hypothesized that it could completely convert the Earth within 5 hours of initial contact, resulting in an XK class end of the world scenario. Due to the properties of strange matter, efforts to destroy or cause cellular decay in 6959 have proved useless, and research suggests it could only be permanently removed if jettisoned into a black hole or through the use of paradimensional anomalies. What if we just put the Toho doll in a bus that Dr. whatever his name is driving? What's his name again? The dude who destroys everything that he drives around. What if we just put it in there? The earliest record of 6959's existence was a routine NASA drones report on February 17th, 2009. Dr. Gerald. Yeah, we just eat the matter? Okay, but it's being contained somehow, so that means it can be contained. You just have to move the container so that Dr. Gerald can destroy it. It was determined to be on a collision course with the Earth. Foundation efforts were requested, and it was successfully inserted into a temporary containment unit on 2022. Wow, it took a long time to get here. No origin point for its travel has been determined. Further research is pending. So just a random Toho Fumo came out of outer space. Okay? How can you kill something that isn't alive? Well, it says there's... Oh wait, no, it's talking about the containment cell. I thought it meant it has cells. But it says Dr. Gerald destroys all the buildings that he drives around and all the stuff. So if he drove around this, even though it's not a living object, it would get destroyed, right? The doll sounds just like the Regis Mark V. Don't know what that is. 294 is coffee related? How scary is it? How scary is it, guys? Is it scary? It just manifested as a cute Toho plushie. It had to have been a Toho plushie before they came in contact though, because then they knew it was gonna come. When day breaks is about that one time the sun decided it was tired of people being individual, living beings with free will. Very good read. What do you mean the sun decided? How did the sun decide that? What do you mean the sun decided? Thanks for the donation. Requesting 1171 or 093. How scary are they? I don't want to read the scary ones. 1171 or 093. Your scary is different to our scary. Okay, well, imagine you're me. Imagine you're me, okay? Okay, let's just hit enter. It's a coffee machine. There are no standard special containment procedures on file. However, only personnel of security clearance level 2 or higher are allowed to interact with it. It's the special coffee machine. It's currently being stored on the second floor personnel break room and is monitored by 2 guards of security clearance level 3. Wait a minute, if it's in the break room, that means people just use it to drink coffee. Right? Right? It appears to be a standard coffee vending machine. The only noticeable difference between an entry touchpad with buttons corresponding to an English QWERTY keyboard. Upon depositing 50 cents US currency into the coin slot, the user is prompted to enter the name of any liquid using the touchpad. Upon doing so, a standard 12-ounce paper drinking cup is placed and the liquid indicated is poured. 97 initial test runs were performed, including requests for water, coffee, beer, and soda, non-consumable liquids such as sulfuric acid, wiper fluid, and motor oil, as well as substances that do not usually exist in liquid state such as nitrogen, iron, and glass, and each one returned a success. Dude, I would not want to be getting my coffee out of a nozzle that has also produced sulfuric acid. That's kind of gross. The nozzle is self-cleaning. How do you know that, though? You're just assuming it's self-cleaning. Test runs with solid materials such as diamond have failed. However, as it appears that 294 can only deliver substances that can exist in liquid state. Gold has a liquid state, right? Just get a bunch of gold. Infinite money glitch. Tired Bear? Sounds like you need a coffee machine. I don't drink coffee. I can't drink coffee. But you guys should get coffee at shop.face-connect.com. It is of note that after approximately 50 uses, the machine would not respond to further requests. After a period of approximately 90 minutes, the machine seemed to have restocked itself. It's also interesting to note that many caustic liquids that would have eaten through a normal paper cup seemed to have no effect on the cups dispensed by the machine. Ah, cool. Testing is ongoing. As suggested, it was moved to the second floor personnel break room as a money-saving measure. Okay. Following incident 29401, guards were stationed at the item and a security clearance became necessary to interact with it. Oh. Oh, I see. On 2005, Agent Joseph something attempted to use item 294 to obtain coffee during his allotted break time at 9:30 a.m. At the request of Agent Blink to see what it would do, Blink requested a cup of Joe. Oh no. Oh no. Also, like, why would you even type that in the first place? Just say coffee. From the item. Moments after confirming the selection, Agent Joseph began to sweat profusely and complained of dizziness before collapsing. After moving the unconscious agent to the infirmary, the medical team recovered the contents of the cup dispensed by item 294. A combination of blood, tissue, and other bodily fluids. Oh god. What kind of other bodily fluids? Joe's fluids in a cup. Ugh. Nasty. Testing revealed the DNA sequence of the biological material dispensed by 294 matched that of Agent Blink. They said other bodily fluids, man. Agent Blink made a complete recovery after 4 weeks of 4 weeks. Intravenous hydration. X-rays and CAT scans showed no further signs of injury, and Blink was released. Both agents were reprimanded. Additional security measures for 294 have been recommended. So they're just there to make sure people don't ask for stupid stuff. Oh, someone did request a cup of gold. Oh. Cup of Uruka, that's vile. That's vile, man. That's brother, ew. Brother, ew. After reviewing documentation, Blake suggested testing its ability to retrieve specific liquids from a distance. With this overseeing of O5, a cup of... What? A cup of 75 secrete... Who's 75 secretion was used as input. The product was proven to be the requested liquid, and the cup was able to successfully contain the material. However, the report for incident 7507 was acknowledged 2 hours after the test. A containment procedure breach had occurred exactly the same time this test was taking place, waking 75 to its active stage. It was able to secrete an amount of basic solution equal to the capacity of a coffee cup before emergency containment procedure was applied, and it was rendered passive. The liquid was not found in the post-incident investigation. It's a snail. Oh, ooh, brother, ew. Brother, ew. Sips. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bro, in mouth. I don't know why I suddenly thought of this. But like, just like imagine for a second. Okay, imagine for a second. That you're a woman. Just imagine for a second, okay? just imagine for a second. Imagine you're a woman, okay? Imagine you're trying to baby trap someone. Like, like, would it work? Stop. What? I'm just saying, you know, like, what if, you know? Yeah. What if, you know? Uruka coffee doesn't taste like Uruka, correct? I just want normal coffee with fun anime girl / bear on it. Yeah. Yeah. When I say it tastes like your Oshi, I mean like the flavor that you think when you think of Uruka, you know? You know? When people are like, scented like this person. It's just the smell you would imagine them to be, you know? I'm sweet and chocolatey. Uruka's mind is scarier than SCP's. Dude would probably die. Why? A cup of baby fluid. Researcher punched in request for cup of gold. The machine dispensed a cup of molten gold. Researcher requested similar precious materials with the same result. Yeah, so you can do that. I will never understand why people are into this stuff. Isn't the real world horrifying enough? Yeah. I am scared of anything that's scary, including real world things. Have you seen some of those deep sea creatures? Oh my god. You don't even need SCP. Just look at deep sea creatures, man. Oh my god. Terrifying. Chocolate? So it's mocha, not coffee. Well, it's coffee that has a hint of chocolatey flavor to it somehow. I don't really know how, but it does. When do I stop imagining to be a woman? Can I stop now? No, you're not allowed to stop until you die. You have to keep imagining you're a woman until I say you're allowed to stop. So you're still a woman. A cup is a lot. What do you mean a cup is a lot? Researcher punched in request for a cup of anti-water. The machine hummed briefly, then displayed out of range on entry pad. It is theorized that 294 has limited range of collection, cannot reach into alternate universes and dimensions. Whoa, what is an anti-water? Am I a pretty woman? I don't know. Do you think you're a pretty woman? You can be a pretty woman. Diamond is out of range. But you can put carbon. Oh, okay. A new unique compound has been formulated composed of undisclosed ratios of blank brand bleach, blank brand cola, met RX powder, garam masala. Interesting. The fluid was created and placed in a sealed container 25 meters away from SCP-294. When requested, the fluid was dispensed. An equal amount of the mixture was no longer present in its original container. Whoa, cool. You know, this machine would be perfect for Sakana and his cola. Guess I need to get on PC and order a case of it. Yeah. shop.phase-connect.com. That's where you get your phase coffee. Your Uruka coffee tastes just like your Oshi. How you would think your Oshi would. I'm chocolatey. Oh, you can make alcohol too. Okay. The best drink I've ever had. That's interesting. That's interesting. The perfect drink. Huh? Oh. Subject sheet, the perfect drink. The machine dispensed a cup containing an odorless lavender liquid. After drinking the liquid, subject appeared to go into shock. They later committed sewer slide, leaving a note which read, "I'm sorry, but at this point, everything's just one big letdown." Oh. Damn. Requesting such a drink again is highly discouraged. None of the components of the drink have yet been identified. Damn. Damn, okay. Yeah, until he gets mad and requests a cup of you. I don't think he would do that because that would be highly inappropriate for my boss to be asking for a cup of his employer. Something Cassie would like. Oh, it's the perfect machine to riz people. You don't know what they are. You don't know what they like. Just ask for it from the machine. Don't spoil it, not as sexy as it sounds. We already read that part. We already read the Cup of Joe part. What is this? Cup of music. A clear, sparkling fluid that tasted vaguely alcoholic. Subject reported feeling and not hearing a continuous rhythm and demonstrated the ability to move and even dance with a certain fluidity that he had not previously shown. Huh. Cassie is a living drawing. Oh. Well, that's kind of scary. Joe lost gallons to that machine. No, Joe only lost a cup. Joe lost a cup, not gallons. What else? Damn. This is it's a very, very dangerous machine. Alright. Not gonna look at the more creepy stuff. Why do you think he was in the infirmary for 4 weeks? He kept going back for more? No. 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 Do you read the last one? No. I'm scared. Rose, imagine a whole cup being taken from you in real time. Like, of bodily matter, or are you talking about the other thing? Skip to the end. I'm scared. Oh, it's actually fine. Dr. Menchu produced requests for a cup of D151839's leukemia and received a cup of fluid. Fluid was microscopically examined and found to contain leukemic blast cells, which were a genetic match to that guy. A second request for blah 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 leukemia resulted in an out-of-range error. They were subsequently found to be free of leukemia. However, within 15 days, the leukemia had recurred. Damn. So just every 15 days, you gotta ask for a cup of your leukemia. Okay. I think we're good. I think I've been spooked enough. I'm gonna be real here. I have been spooked enough. Free weight loss. I don't think it, because you can't like direct it, right? If you say a cup of your fat, like what if it takes the fat that you need, you know? What if it takes the fat that you need and then you die? Lightweight. I'm easily spooked, guys. I'm easily spooked. Requesting a cup of Uruka and it takes out of Uruka's brain. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. I already have too little brain matter. Okay, you can. I don't have that much going on up there, so you can't take any more. They could have asked for a cup of the cure of cancer. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, why didn't they try that? Why didn't they ask for a cure for leukemia? The coffee was too scary for Uruka to bear. I get spooked really easily, okay? Anything that's like remotely out of the ordinary makes me scared, okay? You know what's not scary though? Shop.phase-connect.com. This is not my chair, this is my mic arm. Wow, Phase Connect a merch. Uruka was sleeping when braveness was invented. Braveness never crosses my path, okay? Junji Ito manga isn't scary. It is scary. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I know it's scary. The merch deals are scary good. Scary good. The Halloween merch is not out yet, but you can see that Rie's new outfit merch, Yu's birthday merch, Rooney's birthday merch, Clara's birthday merch, and Coffee are here. We do have Halloween merch. That's gonna be released on I think on Halloween, I believe. Any suggestion on merch other than coffee? If you want to buy merch, you can wait for the Halloween merch so that you can buy them all together, so that you have a higher chance of free shipping. It's not out yet though. But yeah, there's coffee. It's my coffee. Bam. Okay, let's start over. Uruka, have you seen any clips from Claws? Could we get a watch along of it in December? I have not seen any clips from Claws, and I now know that it's not a horror movie. I'll see about watch along. If I can. Yeah, I'll see about it. Maybe. Wait, when do I? Maybe for December we could do like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually do this. But maybe in December, maybe perhaps we could do like a weekly Christmas movie watch along. Although it'll only be 3 weeks, cause I'm gonna be gone for a bit. I'm gonna be gone for the first week. So the next 3 weeks, maybe a Christmas movie, a weekly Christmas movie watch along. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it would have to be like the timer one though, where I put the time of the movie that I'm watching on the screen, and then you guys have to find the movie yourself. Maybe. No promises yet, but maybe. I'll hold off on my case of coffee plus merch till then. Yeah, don't worry. It'll be here in like 2 days. So don't worry about it. Also, the coffee is the merch that is always available as of right now, and as of the entire past that it has existed. The coffee is always here, so yeah, just get it with the other merch, because the other merch is usually pre-orders that are only available for about a month. So if you bundle them together, you can save on shipping, maybe. Any chance we can get Nightmare Before Christmas? Maybe. It depends on how Christmassy I deem the movie. I might also see if Clout might tag along. When are you leaving? I'm leaving in like 2 weeks. About November 12th. And I'll be back around like the 7th or 8th of December. but I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be here for the rest of this week and the entirety of next week. Okay? And I actually do have I have a collab set for November 11th as well, which is like the day before. So I'll be with you guys up until then. And it's okay, you know what they say, distance makes the heart grow fonder or whatever. You know, it'll be okay, you guys will be okay. Can you take us with you? I would if I could. I would if I could, but I'm gonna be visiting family and it's out of the country, so I'm not gonna have any of my equipment with me, mostly because like I technically, like, sure, I could maybe but I don't see my family very often, like, at all. So I'm gonna just focus on them for the what, 3 weeks that I'm with them. I'm sad that I'll have to miss the last week. What do you mean the last week? Oh, you mean the last week before I leave? Absence. Oh yeah, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I am still with you in your heart. Okay. Put your hand on your chest. That's where I am. That's where I am. I'm always with you. And if you have my Kuma plushie, he's always with you. Yeah. Voodoo dog pics. I'm not going to Bear family home. We're visiting our family at the land of the blue bears. So Voodoo dog's not gonna be there. Irene, thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My chest. Do I have breasts now? Because I'm imagining myself as a woman. Okay, but like in the middle of your chest, there's no boobs. Okay. Thank you for raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. I have finished reading the articles because I am a scaredy bear and I cannot I cannot read anything scarier. We'll miss you, but family time is important. Yeah, I'm with you guys the majority of the year. I'm only gonna be away for what, 4 weeks to be with some bear family. Yeah, how many did you read? I don't remember. I don't remember how many I read, but I basically avoided anything that was actually scary. So please let us stop imagining ourselves as a woman before you leave. Have mercy. No, you still need to keep imagining yourself as a woman. It's just writing. Yeah, but my brain produces images from the writing, okay? It's scary, okay? I know they're just words, but in my head, they're not just words. Do I get imaginary estrogen? What do you mean imaginary? I'm pretty sure guys also have estrogen, just not as much, right? Damn, you can do that? What do you mean? You guys not form images in your head when you read? Like, I'm not trying to, it just happens. No, we're pure testosterone. What? Is that possible? I was under the assumption that guys are supposed to have estrogen too, just not as much. Just make it stop. I can't make it stop. It's not something that I can control. It's not something that I can control, man. But yeah, I did my best to read some of the articles, but they're genuinely just so spoopy, man. They're so spoopy, man. Aphantasia is a thing. Oh yeah, that's a thing that you can't imagine. You can't imagine the apple in your head. Oh. Wait, so like, do you see anything when you read in your brain other than words? Like, how do you... How do you... How do you read? Come on. That's a true horror, only seeing words. But yeah, don't fret too much. I'm still gonna be here for like 2 weeks. Literally, 14 days. I'm still here for 14 days. What was your favorite story for tonight? My favorite story by far was 999. The hugging slime monster. Yeah. I think he's a good boy. He's a good boy. That was my favorite one by far. The cave one was interesting, but it was very unsettling, and I don't like that. Like, I like that it was interesting, but it was also really unsettling. I don't like being unsettled. We'll pitch our tents and here and wait for your return. Yeah, I'll probably set up my return waiting room before I leave. So in my return waiting room, feel free to pitch your tents in the return waiting room while you wait for me, okay? Which one did you hate? I don't think there's anything I really hated, because I avoided anyone that was that scary, I think. Like, I avoided the scarier ones. So, I don't think any of the ones that I read I really hated that much. I kind of hate the cave one, but I also kind of like it, but I also kind of hate it. I do hate it, but I do find it interesting, but I also hate it. Do you know what pitching a tent means? Don't tell me there's a secondary meaning to that. Oh my god. I'm just copying the cute little thing that the chatter said, okay? You're pitching a tent and you're waiting for me. What is the other meaning, man? Man, it's a dirty joke. What the... Why is there so many secondary meanings to things? What does it mean? What does it mean? Google it. Why am I low frames? Okay, I'm back. I'll pitch a tent for you. I don't know how to pitch tents, so that would actually be really helpful if I ever go camping. Don't just show up out of nowhere, though. What does it mean to pitch a tent? Oh. Okay. Okay. By a tent, I mean my peanuts. Why would you pitch a peanut? Huh? What? Why are you Googling this? Because you because you guys told me to. You told me to. On stream too. Oh, this is my streaming window. That's fine, it didn't show anything. Can't unsee it now, why'd you do it? I'm not imagining anything. Okay, well, now that you say that, my brain is imagining something. Okay, but I wasn't imagining anything before, okay? 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 Uru-chan, you you guys are the one who told me to! I was talking about pitching a normal tent. A normal-ass camping tent, okay? I was imagining a cute little thing where you guys put little emojis of tents and you're just sitting in your tents waiting for me to come back. It was a cute little thing, okay? And you guys are the ones who made it nasty, okay? You guys are the ones who ruined it. Man. If SCP articles scare you, how do you feel about Twilight Zone episodes? Some can be scary, but others can be super fascinating sci-fi stories. I have only watched Twilight Zone, like, I have seen maybe one part of Twilight Zone because I had to for 8th grade history. Don't ask me why. I don't remember why. It was for some reason part of 8th grade history class to watch a little bit of Twilight Zone. And I don't remember which one it is. I blocked it out of my memory. I've also seen the one that was on the Tower of Terror. Back when the Tower of Terror used to be the Tower of Terror. I've seen a little bit. How dare you taint the innocent berry? How dare you taint my innocence? Always assume a cursed second meaning. There's no way there's that many second meanings to things. Did management give you the song cue script? No, I think there's the person that's working on it is still working on it, I think. Uruka expects us to tent or circus. Circus tent. Camping tent or circus tent? Probably not circus tent, probably camping tent. I don't think people don't really camp out at a circus tent. The perfect name for the waiting room, base camp, the bears return. Base camp bareback. Do you guys want me to set up a base camp for the bear return? If there's any artists around who can help me draw a little campground for the base camp for bear return, that it can be a little base camp for all the Urufu gang. If there's any artists around, I don't think I have enough time to skev it. Just got here. Is the Uruka coffee a new SCP? Sure is. Sure is. Why are you guys screaming bear back? I'm saying, like, bear is back, you know? Like, bear back. You, bear back. Yeah. What? What's the problem? I'm trying to come up with cute things, guys. I'm trying to come up with cute things. What if we're gonna be telling ghost stories at tent camp? Yeah, you guys can talk to each other and tell ghost stories. Bear stories. Tell bear stories. She does not know that either. Know what? Like, it sounds like bear bag, I guess, but like, is that sus? It's just someone's back. Like, What? Oh my god. I'm trying to make like cute little things for you guys to do while I'm gone, okay? It's supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be cute. Means no rubber. What the f- Why? Why does it? No. No, it doesn't. What the fuck? Why does it? Why? 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 That's not your back. That is way further down than your back. Not even on the right side. Why? Why? What? Why? Oh my god. Udfigan camp is gonna look like Starship Troopers camp while we wait for you. Literally non-stop party while random guy in background plays violin. You know, as long as you guys are content and waiting for my return, you can do whatever you want. I'm trying I'm trying to come up with cute little things for you guys to do while I'm gone, okay? I'm trying to come up with cute little activities for Udfrgang to partake in, and you guys are just turning everything into nasty things. By all means, keep trying. I'm not gonna try anymore. Can't blame that on I'm gonna blame it on you. I'm gonna blame it on you. Even if it's not your fault. It's not my fault either though. It's your fault for thinking that way. It's your sewer brains. It's your sewer brains. Who came up with these terms and why do you know them? Why? Why? Just tuned in. Why are you leaving us? I'm not. I'm not leaving you. I'm just taking a short break to see some family that I haven't seen in a very long time. Going bareback usually means using the back door. What the? Why? Why did we? Why? What? What? Why? Why? "50 days is not a short break." I'm not gonna be gone for 50 days. Where'd you get 50 days from? What the? What? That's not what it usually means. Oh, okay. So they're just trolling me. They're just trolling me. Okay, we're gonna raid. There's no one live. No one's live. Other than me. Me, Mori Calliope, and Maria Marionette. Oh, is this? Oh. Oh, there's a premiere. Wait, is this a premiere or a stream? It's a okay, whatever. It's fine. We can raid into this premiere. I don't know what this is. Glimpse of Us version Alice. There's a stream and a premiere. Where's the stream? I don't see the stream. Wait, what? Oh, Oh, this. Oh. Oh, I see it. Oh, it just had. Oh, okay, okay. I see it now. I see it now. I got it. The schedule thingy was a little messed up. We can raid. No problem. No problemo. I found it, guys. Are you proud of me? I found the stream. Do. Pull a Clara and raid into the alpha. I'm not gonna pull a Clara and raid into baby sensory videos. Okay. You know what? I found there's a few channels that have like live bear cams. If there's truly no one to raid, one day I'm gonna see if I can raid into a live bear cam. Raid into naked yoga. You're on the wrong site, my dude. You're on the wrong site. Alright. Oh, Ferrari Kid, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I just wanted to say I really appreciate your streams, Miss Uruka. Oh, thank you. Your content IMO is literally the best out there. You will be missed on your break. Oh, thank you. I wouldn't call my content the best out there. I've been trying. Ever since I finished school, I've been trying to come up with some good content. I wouldn't call it the best, but I'm glad you're enjoying. Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. For the 7:30 violin karaoke tomorrow, are you taking requests? I'm probably not gonna take any requests during the stream. Probably because it's like Halloween theme. Oh, I guess I could take requests, but I don't want it to be too long. I'm thinking like around an hour and a half ish. Depending on how many Halloween themed songs I can find. But I want to try to find more proper sheets and music that I can use before the stream. But if there are requests during the stream that are on theme, I might take them. I miss you already, Uruka. I haven't gone. I'm still here for the next 14 days. And after that, I'm gone for like less than a month after that. Don't worry, absence makes the heart grow fonder. You're just gonna love me more after I come back. Okay. She doesn't know about the yoga. Look, I've seen some pretty saucy yoga video. I was finding some stretches for like workout, because I do like home workout, right? I was looking for stretching videos, and there were some pretty sus videos when the search results, but they weren't naked though. They were not naked. This is Halloween song request for that stream. I'll see if I can find it. Is there like an artist name or something? You haven't gone deep enough. What? How do they allow? Why do they? There's no way they allow that on YouTube. What? What? Breast pump YouTube video? I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there's like this one account. There's like this Japanese lady whose YouTube channel is purely just breastfeeding her baby, but her channel like profile looks like pan piano. So people were like, I thought this was pan piano breastfeeding. It's from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, okay. I'll see. Okay. That's disgusting. What's the name of this channel so I can avoid it? I don't remember. It's like Oppai something. But the branding is like a parody of Pan Piano. So people are like, I thought it was her at first. I can still hear her voice, but I know she's gone. I miss Uruka. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, their logo looks really similar. It's like a parody, yeah. Yeah, I have not delved deep into YouTube to find that kind of thing because I don't want to see it. But Temma has been sharing with me prawn parodies, and I can safely say that I don't want to go any further than that. Alright. If you like the stream, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to comment your favorite moments in the comments. And I'm sorry that this was not more interesting because I refused to read the actual scary ones, but do know that I tried my best and I was thoroughly spooked even though these were not actually that scary, okay? Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. She left us. She left us! Screams at the T-Rex. That's a reference? I don't get the reference, but it seems like a reference. How many did you watch? I did not watch any of them. I didn't watch any of them. Temma just summarized them for me. Well, I don't even know if you could say summarized. She gave me the basic premise for some of them and showed some very cursed screenshots. I never saw anything. I never watched them. She said she binge watched them for entertainment. I don't think I would ever do that. But Temma's another breed. Good night, Miss Uruka. Good night, Urva Gang. Good night, Forever Kid. Curse this short-term memory. I vowed to never forget her, but now I barely remember what color or animal she was. I miss her cello streams and stuff. Your memory is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just the curse of the witch. It's just the curse of the witch is affecting you right now, but you'll remember. You'll remember. Mark my words. The consensus is that Alice set the wrong time for stream, so raid into the glimpse of us premiere instead. What? Okay. Did she set the wrong time for stream? I have no clue. Alright, let's raid into her premiere then? Her stream will probably happen after the premiere. Okay. You tried your best. That's all that matters. I really did try my even if you don't believe. Even if you don't believe it, I really did try my best, okay? I really tried my best. Spoopy, like I like the like fun Halloween vibe, but the spooky horror Halloween vibe is not for me. I tried though. You can't say I didn't try. We're gonna raid into Jelly / Alice's premiere. So again, like, comment, subscribe, and tomorrow we're gonna be doing Halloween violin karaoke. And then after that, we're gonna be doing normal violin karaoke. Because I didn't want to set off my usual schedule of normal violin karaokes. So we're just gonna have a little interjection of non-spooky Uruka in the middle. And then after that, we're gonna be having our Halloween stream of me making potions. For you, with no ulterior motive at all. I just want to help people, for the good of helping people. No ulterior motives on this Uru Witch. Okay. I hope you had a spoopy time. Oh, wait, no. Put this away. I hope you had a spoopy time, and I hope you have an even spoopier night. Good night.